and I am the co-valedictorian of the senior class of 2015. I would not have the opportunity to speak to you tonight if it weren't for the guidance and support of my teachers, family, friends, and many others who have provided encouragement throughout my life. Thank you, and thanks to everyone in attendance tonight for your part in shaping my fellow graduating seniors into the young adults that they have become. You've made this commencement possible. For many years, I thought the word commencement meant the end of something, associating it with this event and the conclusion of a student's time in high school. It wasn't until I learned the real meaning of the word that I saw commencement for what it is truly meant to be celebrating. Not just the culmination of our high school careers, but the beginning of something brand new and exciting. Yes, we will be facing that cliche beginning of the rest of our lives, starting that so-called new chapter. But cliches are cliches for a reason, and it is because they are expressions tried and true. Our futures are upon us, brimming with adventures like we've not yet experienced. The future is full of unspoken possibilities, and this is true for people of all stages in life. It is just as true for those of you continuing high school as it is for those who have already seen and experienced much of what this world has to offer, because for every single one of us, there is always something more. It is never too late to make a decision that has the potential to alter your life's path completely. Every day is quite literally the first day of the rest of our lives. But remember, we do not have enough time in our lives to fulfill every wish and every dream. We mustn't take our time here for granted. So live wholeheartedly, make the most of your circumstances, and create your own opportunities. While I must stress that these sentiments are for anyone and everyone, I believe they ring most truly for my fellow graduating seniors, those of us about to enter an entirely new phase of our lives. However, as we prepare for this transition, some may wish to remain stuck in their same ways of life, rooted and placed by fear of the unknown future. I urge you, do not be afraid. We are approaching a pivotal time in our lives, and granted, it will not always be pleasant, overwhelming us at times, and confronting us with uncertainty. But even more so, it will be exciting and liberating, new and wonderful, a time to discover ourselves and a greater part of the world around us. It is true that we have not yet experienced some of the greatest moments of our lives, but it is necessary to keep in mind that the future does not solely present us with whatever we desire. We must work hard to achieve our goals, yet sometimes we are unable to reach them no matter the amount of effort put forth. When faced with these situations, our outlook on life is imperative. Do not dwell on the negatives, and learn to find the silver linings in the midst of trouble. Don't regret these shortcomings either, as every experience, not only the favorable ones, shapes the person you become. As you develop your own person, be mindful of the opportunities to shape those around you as well. Your influence can present itself at any time, whether it be a grand gesture or simply a few words, as what may seem insignificant to some could mean something much more to others. Seize not only the opportunities to impact the lives of others, but also the ones that allow you to alter your own life. To create for yourselves things you only previously imagined. There are, after all, far, far better things ahead than any you leave behind. While you shouldn't hesitate to embrace your future, do not forget your past. The decisions you make, the people you surround yourself with, and the way you approach the world all determine where your life will take you. And for this graduating class, we are merely beginning our journey. As our futures draw ever nearer, I encourage you to keep these words from author Adnan Akhtar close in mind. I always wonder why birds choose to stay in the same place when they can fly anywhere on the earth. Then I ask myself the same question. Thank you.